Hello everybody and welcome to the Paper Booklight. My name is Laura Munoz and today's video is going to be the end of the year tag. This is my second tag apart from the Booktag movie tag which I'm leaving you here. The end of the year tag has been originally posted by Ariel Bissett, whose channel I'm leaving you here, and I have been tagged by the fantastic and fellow bookseller Matthew Sciarappa. He lives on the States, his reviews are amazing, definitely check out his channel. For this tag I'm not tagging anyone in particular, so if you want to do it as well, please feel free to tag yourself, and I think it will be really interesting to see different opinions that the fellow booktubers have. So let's begin! Yes, one of them is Robert Galbraith, The Cuckoo's Calling. I really like the Cormoran Strike TV series, and it is a series that I would like to binge read. The other one will be definitely What Happened by Hillary Clinton, which is an account on what happened during the 2016 election. My answer here is going to be related to the second question. Well, I shall say winter because, we're going to change seasons in a few days. Basically, what I read is based on the mood I am in. I am really looking forward to read Winter by Ali Smith. I think that is one of the, winter-themed books that I am really hyped to read about. Definitely, it's written by James RHODES, is non-fiction. If you haven't heard about James RHODES, he is a fantastic musician, the author of Instrumental and How to Play Piano. If you haven't read Instrumental, please do it. I think it's one of the most striking non-fiction I've ever read. And this one is going to be published in both Spanish and English. In English it's going to be named Fire on All Sides, whilst in Spanish it's going to be called Fugas. The Spanish cover is fantastic. I love the English one, but the Spanish one is just amazing. One book would definitely be The End of the Day by Claire Noor. He is the story of Charlie, he is the harbinger of the death, and he comes as a courtesy, he comes as a warning, it depends. And it reminds me of, this TV series that is called Death Like Me, that was written by Brian Fuller, which is also the writer of Hannibal. The second one is The Uploaded by Ferret's Nightmates. It's a fiction and it's really Black Mirror-esque, Heaven is a digital space. Every single cell is hosted in this species of, paradise. Think Doctor Who Series 9 with Missy and stuff. But, the counterpart to this, ideal idea of heaven is basically that the people that is now alive are basically slaves that are used to maintain this, cyber heaven space thing. And the third one is Good Omens by Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman. It's an amazing story. There's going to be a TV series next year. David Tennant is going to appear in it, and yeah, I am really looking forward to read that one. So basically those are the three books I am really looking forward to read before the end of the year. When it comes to non-fiction, I will definitely say that Adam Kane's This Is Going to Hurt. It's one of my favorite reads of the year. It's a book that you can connect with easily. When it comes to fiction, I don't have a favorite yet. But one of the most shocking books I read was They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. It's a young adult. It's a world where everybody knows their last day on Earth. So there's these two guys who connect through an app called The Last Friend, and by the page number 30 I was crying. Yes! Mostly because the Book of Dust has been recently named the Book of the Year by Waterstones, and I would love to binge read the Book of Dust and his Dark Materials trilogy. Definitely Philip Pullman was one of the most expected releases of the year. Another plans that I might have, I want to read more diverse literature, more BAME authors, LGBTQ plus literature. I want to broaden my perspectives. I want to read more travel books, reading more about how to create characters, how to create situations. So far I've got a really good book here, which is How to Write Everything by David Quantick. That is a really good book if you want to, get the grasps on how to write I will also love to read more poetry as well. Getting to read more classics as well, not only in English, also in Spanish. Revisiting some books that I read when I had to read them in school. I think if I have to read them now, I will definitely read them with another perspective, you know, with another maturity. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, have a look to the different videos I have got here, have a look to the different social media accounts that I'm leaving you here, as well as in the description box. I've got a Goodreads account, don't hesitate to add me as your friend. You can see all of the books I am reading or I have read at the moment. I am constantly updating that. And tell me, what is your most expected release for next year? Tell me about it, leave me a comment, and a friendly reminder that once we reach the 100 subscribers, I'm going to organize a little giveaway, special giveaway, so stay tuned and see you next week!